So here we are outside enjoying the weather, figuring out whether the iPhone 13 Pro is worth upgrading to. We've had it for about 7 days, and here we are filming in cinematic mode just so you can see what the difference is. I had this whole thing already video recorded and about half edited when I realized, why am I filming this with my my Canon camera and everything else set up in the studio when if the reason you're going to upgrade to the 13 Pro is the camera, should film the 13 Pro video with the 13 Pro. So here we are outside enjoying the weather, driving around, talking about the iPhone 13 Pro Max. I won't belabor you with the story of how I got and acquired the phone. I didn't pre-order, that's the punchline. I'll tell you the little story at the end, but for those of you just here to figure out whether the iPhone 13 Pro is worth it, here are my top 3 reasons why you should at least consider upgrading to the 13 Pro. Number 1 on that list is right here, cinematic mode. And so this is again, the ability to focus on one subject and then for the camera to actually dynamically bounce around between subject to subject, or let you select it, or in post-processing select what the feature is that you're focusing on, is just unbelievable. Cinematic mode, number 1 on the list of why you should upgrade. Number 2 on the list is macro, and so I'm a big fan of macro. Up close and personal with a subject, you can take a really good up close photo and video, and this is a little video of a bee that I shot in my backyard that was very cooperative for a little bit, and so the iPhone 13 Pro just got some great shots of this bee, which is awesome. The last one is the number 3 on the list really is, and that is the 3x zoom. Makes sense that it's number 3, and that 3x zoom is just great. The ability to, really, it's a power above. So the 2x zoom in the iPhone 12. So now you get 3x zoom. So here's a little video I shot at the Atlanta United game match last night. A little video of Joseph Martinez's 100th career goal with Atlanta United. So there you go. Those are the top 3. Forgot to mention earlier is ProMotion. ProMotion is throttles basically the resolution, I guess, of the screen from 10 megahertz all the way up to 120 megahertz, and so you get a huge increase in capability. It makes a much smoother view of the screen for you to view whatever you're watching. So here's a little comparison between 2 things that I saw. So that again, really good capability of the camera to zoom in or actually to throttle that ability to view everything. So again, it really just makes everything smoother as you scroll through, and it doesn't eat up all your battery by going everything at 120 megahertz. It changes based off of what you're doing. So big fan of ProMotion. A15 Bionic chip is also awesome with a 5 GPU core and faster graphics, apparently 50% faster graphics. I haven't really noticed that. I'm not a big gamer, but really what you get out of the phone is just way better than previous editions. Increased battery life. It's also got MagSafe. I'm a big fan of that. I use the wallet now all the time, and really, I probably need to get the new wallet because then it identifies where you left the wallet when you disconnect it from the phone. That's a great feature. Mine doesn't do that. It just disconnects and tells you it's disconnected. So there you go. A little bit about how I got the phone. Did you pre-order the phone? Well, I think you should always pre-order the new iPhone. Did I do it this time? I did not. Mostly because I didn't think the phone had enough for me to upgrade, so I didn't do it. So I didn't get the bigger phone, and that's a big reason. But then I saw some of the YouTube videos and some of the previews coming out, people really raving about the features in the iPhone 13 Pro, so I decided to upgrade. But I missed the window to pre-order to get it on release day, so I happened to be near an Apple store, so I decided to wake up early that morning and actually pre-ordered for pickup in a pickup window, thinking surely things have improved since the early 2000s and the new iPhones at an Apple store. But I was disappointed to know that there is still long lines involved with picking up iPhones, and so I waited for about an hour for my pickup window. But then once I got up there, picking up the phone was actually pretty easy, and the rest was seamless. But big shout out to the Manhattan Beach Apple Store for coming through and letting me pick up my iPhone. It was fantastic. But again, I waited in a long line. But I did get it on launch day, and then I was able to go to the racetrack out in Long Beach and get some cool videos of race cars and cool shots. See the race cars. So pretty cool to go out there and see that. So again, pre-order your phone so you don't have to wait in long lines like I did. But people are still doing it. But you do get it on the release day. But I just much rather pre-order and have it delivered to my house so I don't have to wait, which would have been a lot better. So there you are. 7 days with the iPhone Pro 13 Max. Hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you can see what's happening next. I think next is going to be a GoRuck video about Rucker 3.0 full video because it's time. And you previous subscribers liked it, so I know most of you aren't subscribers, so please subscribe so you can see it next time. And hope you enjoyed the weather. Get outside. We're going to just drive around, enjoy this beautiful day. Maybe use some of this for B-roll. Let's keep going.